Hey guys, welcome back to another wonderful episode of Voltz tutorial. Okay, as you can see, this is a new world because I actually had a little bit of data corruption in my other world with all those mountains and stuff. Now, today, as you probably guessed by the title again, I am doing Tier 2 explosives, with the exception of the S-mines, the anti-ballistics missile, and the homing missiles, because honestly, I still don't know what any of those do. But those are hopefully going to come soon. Now, one thing that I quickly forgot to get before we started, I better grab now. Great, I just ruined it. Oh. Now, I had something set up that was perfect that I just ruined. I think, okay, yeah. And I'll show you what it is in a second. I just got to remember how this goes. I believe it's like that, and there we go. Now, the reason I have this inventory set up, why it looks this way, is because Tier 2 explosives take a lot more time to make, and a lot more stuff to make than Tier 1 explosives, which makes them even more difficult to obtain, if that's possible. But, I will tell you right now, it's worth it. Because, see, what we have here is... well, a mountain face. Let's see. Let's put that there, and let's knock. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot I was in creative mode, but I guess I have to be. How did I forget that? All right, are you ready for this? This one is called the fragmentation explosive, and I put all the recipes up here. Those were just little tabs that I could do to remember. Okay. The fragmentation explosive is made with an incendiary explosive in the middle of the crafting grid, and then 4 shrapnel explosives in the 4 sides. Yeah. All right, and that makes one Tier 2 fragmentation explosive. And watch what it does. Now I don't know how long the timer on these is. The fuse. That was one explosive into a cliffside, okay? Like, that was all stone that it blew up there. It did quite a good job, if you ask me. Now, next one I have here, it's called a contagious explosive. And I'll be honest, I don't really know what it does yet, so let's find out. This is going to be fun. We have these chemical explosives here and a rotten flesh in the center. I taught you how to make chemical explosives in the last episode, and you get so much rotten flesh that you probably already know how to get it, so... yeah, so that's in a 3x3 crafting grid, and yeah, okay, let's see the contagious explosive. Now, I'm worried that this might, be related to other explosives, and so I don't know how much this will do. Oh, wow, I just went blind. Well, that explains something, because if I press E, I don't know. Okay. Well, this is fun. Oh, look, the world's back. So that one is a super scary chemical thing. If you remember in the last episode, the chemical explosive, caused you to get nauseous. It caused you to get dizzy. It caused you poison, all kinds of stuff like that. That is an upgraded one with a much bigger blast radius, probably. All right. Now, this next one is called a breaching explosive. It uses gunpowder, 3 condensed explosives, and 3 more gunpowder, okay? So let's see, breaching explosive. Let's put it right here where we had our last other one. Let's blow this up. Now that one blew up insanely fast, and if you noticed, blew straight down. Now, if we do another one with this, another breaching explosive there, and use another redstone torch, it blows up right away, goes straight down, okay? Meaning that one is super good for mining, provided you have lots of ladders, so you can actually get down there. Alright, so that one should be your ultimate mining explosive, and that one is made with gunpowder and condensed explosives again. Alright, next one is kind of crazy to make. It's called a sonic explosive. Now, this requires 4 note blocks, a repulsive explosive, and bronze plates. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea how to get bronze plates, and if I tried to figure out right now, it would just reorganize my inventory again, and I do not want that. And so, I'm this one's going to be pretty complicated to make. Luckily, you have your useful NEI here that can give you recipes if you set it to the right mode. And you can find out how to make it yourself. So, sonic explosives. Are you ready for this? I'm expecting this one to be loud. So, ready? I hope it's loud at least. Yeah, okay, that one's loud. Now, if you noticed, not only did that blow away half this mountain here, it also blew away half these trees and left dirt blocks and other stuff in the weirdest places. And look, there's some stone here, regular stone at the top of a tree. That was not there when we started this recording. Look, there's dirt all the way over here and here. Those were not there when we started. All the way down there. Look at that. That is the power of the sonic explosive, okay? It takes stuff that's over here and sends it everywhere else. And it also does a pretty big chunk of damage while it's at it. Okay, that one was quite fun. I want to experiment with those more later. Now, here's where we fix our damage. Rejuvenation explosives, okay? Now, say we don't like all this terrible landscape here. That's where rejuvenation explosives come in. Put a redstone torch, you blow them up, and wait for it. Oh, look at that. There's a cliff face there. Exactly like it was before. Let's do another one right here. And let's do this. Oh, look, more cliff face. Exactly where it was before. This was the exact condition that the level started in, if you remember right. I even placed one of our explosives on this little cliff here. So, the rejuvenation explosive, if you haven't figured out by now, which I don't know what I would think of you anymore if you hadn't, it restores landmass, okay? It recreates the land how it was before you used any of your previous blow-ups. Look how much nicer that looks. It's great, huh? You remember how I tried to place an explosive here and ended up having to dig in the mountain to blow it up? Yeah. Okay. So that one's super cool, but it's also super expensive. It requires 1 block of diamonds. That's 9 diamonds, 4 clocks, and 4 blocks of iron. That's 9 iron apiece, for a total of 36 iron, 9 diamonds. This would be a total of 16 gold bars and a redstone ore. Or no, 4 redstone. 4 redstone dust. That is the cost of making a 1 single rejuvenation explosive. If you notice, I had to restore 3 to repair the damage that all my other explosives did. Okay? So those ones are not for daily use. Don't just think, we can just use a rejuvenation explosive later. No, you can't. Okay? That's a little expensive for you. Now, we have something here called a thermobaric explosive. This is made with 1 incendiary explosive, 4 TNT, 2 repulsive explosives in the left top and bottom right corners, and 2 chemical explosives in the right top and bottom right corners. Okay. Now I also have no idea what this one will do. I didn't test this one prior, so here we go. Let's find this out. Wait for it. These ones have a longer fuse, which enable you to run away. Okay. So that one blew me back. I didn't touch anything and it sent me back. And it also caused this, which, as you very well know, was not there before. If that's not ugly, I don't know what is. And so, thermobaric explosives should not be used lightly. They are very destructive, which makes them very fun. Now, the last explosive I have to show you today for our Tier 2 Explosives Day is called Obsidian TNT. Now, some people claim this is Tier 1, some people claim this is Tier 2, some people claim it's not even part of the same mod. I honestly don't know. I don't think it is part of the same mod right now. But I'll tell you what, it's a TNT, and that means it blows up, and I like that. Oh, look, it's spewing fireballs. Oh, wow. Yeah, you see what just happened there? That was the power of the Obsidian TNT. If you notice, and this is important little detail. This is one of the first ones that dropped ores. I don't even think our breaching explosive over here dropped ores, and that one is what I said is to be used for mining, you know. Oh no, that one. Okay, the breaching explosive and the obsidian TNT are the only ones that actually drop blocks, okay? That is important to know. If you want to go mining, don't use the thermobaric explosives. Do not use the sonic explosives. Do not use the fragmentation explosives. Use the breaching explosives and the obsidian TNT. All right, and that's what you want to do. Okay, now we're going to have fun here at the end. Let's put a line of those with several. Let's put contagious explosive right there and there. And several fragmentation explosives. Yeah, this is going to be fun, I guess. You're probably getting where I'm going at now. A couple breaching explosives, why not, you know? And several obsidian TNT. Oops, I fell down my hole. Now, the reason why I did this is because I think I can take a contagious explosive. I think this is another side effect of it. If it's not, we'll find out. And set that off. Sorry about that. And we get out of there because it was going to make us blind, and we don't like that, do we? Now, I don't know about you guys. I am wondering what's happening right now. I'm wondering what's going on the mountain face. And this is unintentional suspense. Oh, look, it's back. Oh, it didn't do what I thought it would, guys. It didn't blow anything up. I thought it would. I'm still mostly blind, if you hadn't noticed. I don't know why. I thought my vision came back. Let's let my vision come back before we do this. Okay, let's get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. That's even just the start. Did you see that explosive up here? Huh. What? Oh, wow. See, now that is a... Oh, man. What's with the lingering effects? I wasn't blind, and then I walked in there, and now I'm blind. I don't know what it is, guys. This isn't cool. But I'll tell you what. I'm excited to survey the damage better. And just so we can find out better, let's set the time to noon. All right. Day 2, 6 o'clock. All right. Oh, what? Every time I come in here. What is this? I wonder if I set the time to noon again. Nope, that doesn't do anything. I guess every time I go in there, it's got lingering effects of contagious explosives. Okay, I officially hate the contagious explosives, but, you know, I'm sure I'm the only one. If you're on a server with me that is a Voltz server, and you're like, oh, I hate that LigsGames, let's bug him. Blow up a bunch of contagious explosives in my base, and I will hate you for forever. Now, it looks like the blindness is finally cleared away, and so we can investigate this crater here. Ah ha ha, now that's a nice crater. Now, I'm not really feeling the crater right now. So, to finally finish off our Tier 2 Explosives Day, note that we still have at least one more day of explosives and one more day of missiles here. But to finish off the Tier 2 Explosives Day, let's do this. We're going to set off... I hope that sets off a bunch of rejuvenation TNT. Oh! I created a wall. Is my TNT still in there? I need it back. I don't need it back. I'm in creative mode. But no, I buried my TNT. Oh, look at that. That is awful. I lost it all. Oh well. It's still a whole lot less of a crater than it was. And you know what? I know how to make more. Or fix more, rather. I don't know how to make more. I guess it just restores a whole chunk to its previous state. Yeah, probably. Because if you notice this, I'm probably still going to be able to be completely safe. Oh, what happened there? Yeah, it restores a chunk. It doesn't restore other things, but it restores a chunk back. Oh, there's my rejuvenation explosives. They went up. They went above. Okay. So that's an interesting concept. You know what that means, though? It means you can find a diamond vein or something. This would be a little redundant, but find a diamond vein, like a chunk with 4 diamond veins in it, if that's possible, and mine all the diamonds out, and then blow up a rejuvenation explosive, and boom, all the diamonds come back. You can mine them again and again and again, and as long as it justifies the 9 diamond cost that it does to make the rejuvenation explosive, note that this all has to be done in one chunk, then you're good. You're making diamonds. So this is the first discovery I've had, and I just barely had it. You can use that to mine and make muchos monies. Well, diamonds. And then trade your diamonds, like a spare diamond. You're like, hey, I'll trade a diamond for 4 gold and some iron to get, all the other stuff back. And boom, you're rich. You just need to find that chunk with diamonds in it. All right, well, this has been our day 2 of the explosives mod, of the ICBM mod. And I will have you know that I am still itching to go for the next episode. And I hope you guys are too. And the next episode that will come will be even better. We will blow more stuff up. We will do other amazing stuff. Probably just a lot of blowing stuff up, I'll be honest here. But honestly, is anybody complaining about that? I didn't think so. Look at those breaching charges. Yeah. Okay, so I guess that's it. And so I will see you guys all next time on Lig's Voltz tutorial. Okay? Bye.